Good morning, good morning, good morning, and we're in for another Elite Dangerous stream. Maybe for 4.5 hours today, and then I've got to go out, and then I'm working this evening, so it will only be the one stream today. We are beginning our voyage home. We've had quite a long trip already, nearly 13,000 light years, and we achieved lots of goals. We achieved goals that weren't on the list. Lights are bad. Lights are very, very bad.
Mission complete.
Hey, Turnus. How you doing, my dude? It starts off slow, but I'm streaming really early as well. Let's have a go. Look at that. Guggy. How you doing, my dude? You could be the first person to speak. Look at that. You'd be a first, even though Pearson will probably be first. You're always first. So we've travelled quite a way, actually. So we started off up here. You're doing a stream, mate. Head to work. Okay, dude, have a good one. I'm only going to go for about 4.5 hours today. I can't do long. So then we got to here, which is where we found my very first all-mine system, and I went and landed on everything. Then we followed lights, like a space magpie. We're going with space magpie. And that was actually quite a journey, actually. But we found the lights with black holes. And then I was going to go home then. But Alesky suggested Heart and Soul Nebula. So we took a little bit of a detour. We went down to the Heart and Soul Nebula. We finished last night. That took 2 days to get there. So we're in the Soul Nebula at the moment. So we are now heading home, but we're kind of half detouring-ish. I want to try and find a spot where there's no discovery. So we're not direct lining it for the bubble. And we're not direct lining it anywhere near the Crab Nebula. So we've got 2 points, and then we're going up. There'll be a station. There's a station here we're going to go look at. And then we've got the crashed alien ship on the way back home. So today, I'd like to try and make it to the midpoint. We might make it to the midpoint, but we'll see. So first point is to get here. So 20 jumps, but it's going to depend on how many systems we find that are empty. That will slow us down. So we're dropping down the plane a little bit. Good chance then of finding empty systems. Hey, Durian. You lost some minions of bounty. Oh, yeah. Be careful. Don't target the feds. It gets a lot easier once you've handed in enough bounties in that system. The fuzz become green. You just got to get to friendly, I think. Then it gets a lot easier. I sort of make that a priority. Hey, Mattia. You're still checking the beard. I'm going away. Oh, I'm going small. I'm going small. There you go. Right. Yeah, really zoom in. Really zoom in. Okay, so this particular system had a station in. So some of these nebulas apparently have stations in. They're all sort of research stations. Or in the case of the one in the Heart Nebula, a pirate base now. What happens to remote stations, I suppose. So 20 jumps to get to the first point, and I think it's about another 40 jumps to the midway point. So 4.5 hours. I don't think we'll get that far, but we'll see. We'll see. Now, if my route sucks, if I made a mistake in my route, we won't find any empty systems, and this will be a lot quicker. But empty systems, we scan. We hopefully get biology. We never know. We got a lot of money in biology yesterday. Nearly $1 billion. Get my counter. I crashed into 1 sun and 2 planets. Ah, okay. Good saying, guys. Right. I'm pretty sure I've got nothing else to do here. I've filled up fuel. I've handed everything in. There wasn't very much to hold in. Sure, it's limpets, but that's not a bad deal. Um, I'm fully repaired. I don't think there's anything I need to do here. Really sure we're good. Really sure we're good. Here we go. Right. The journey home in total is like 140 odd jumps. God, I hate that docking station. About 140 jumps. And we did 208. In fact, this is day 5 of my 2-day journey. Yeah. I'm really good with the numbers. So it looks like it's cordial you have to get to, and it will make them green. So that won't take much. So if we find one of these ships here, look, oh, there you go, the green. Makes it a lot easier. Right, we went to those lights. Those lights gave the really cool black hole. Right, let's drop down. Right, itchy nose. There'll probably be a few jumps from here until we get something empty, in theory. Yeah. I haven't shot a police yet, but I did shoot an innocent miner because I didn't let the scan finish. It said it was wanted.
Frameshift drive charging.
And I didn't know about interstellar factors then, so I actually went to prison. It was fun. Don't grab the soap. Right. First jump.
2, 1, engage.
No, I didn't shoot the sheriff. I shot the deputy. Well done with it. No, it was poor innocent miner. It was actually the miner I was kind of trying to protect. Yeah. We're not talking about it.
System scan complete.
Okay. But we've already been to those lights. We're kind of hoping for no little lights, but hey. Oh no, that's not scoopable. No. So we're going to the Creedier system.
Frameshift drive charging.
Careful not to fly in the big Clementine there. Yeah, I forgot that wasn't scoopable. It actually tells me each jump whether you can scoop it or not. And I still forget by the time I actually get there. Okay, it's been discovered. Let's get some fuel on the go. I probably refuel way too much.
Fuel scooping.
And there is nothing here. Okay. Yeah, I've only flown into one sun so far, which I'm actually quite impressed with.
Fuel scooping complete.
Right, there we go. Next system. Start dropping below. I keep calling it actually plane. I don't know if that's right, but that's what I'm going to call it. Look at all those nebulas. I think we've already been to a couple of those. Hey, Daddy G. How you doing? mouse cable's stuck around it. Right, there we go. Okay. One sun.
System scan complete.
That doesn't seem like it's scoopable. Right, let's move off. Yeah, I probably should really pay attention to whether they're scoopable or not before I fly into them. Right, here we go. If you get attacked, you call the cops. So you go to this menu, ship. Here you go. 3 down. Report crimes against me. Turn that on. Then if you get attacked, the police will turn up. High security, they're almost instant. Medium security, they take a little while. Low security, you're probably dead before they get there. And anarchy, no police. Yeah, we're really good. We managed to start again. English. We made it to the Heart and Soul Nebula last night. Heart Nebula's been taken over by pirates. I'm now allied with the pirates because I had to hand in all my data. We made a fortune yesterday. We're now starting the trip home with several detours, including the crashed Thargoid ship in the system near the bubble. We're going straight past it. And I hadn't collected the sensor parts yet. So I planned a route that hopefully should start giving me some undiscovered stuff. So this system someone's been to, but they haven't scanned the planets. Okay, that's kind of undiscovered. That's a just planet system. We'll take it. Let's fill up. All gas, sun number 1.
Fuel scooping.
Okay, star number 1. Let's stop calling them sun. Okay, reasonably boring system. Could be behind. If this is behind the sun, I'm going to blow the sun up. I was thinking last night, my next trip, I want to bring a beam laser with me. And then find a black hole. I want to see what happens when you shoot a beam laser at a black hole. These are the things I think about. 1 million bacteria. No, that can stay where it is. It's not my system. I don't have to do it.
System scan complete.
Okay. So, planets only. I discovered that. And my name is getting plastered all over the little universe. Yeah, that's a bit close. Let's not crash into sun number 2.
Frameshift drive charging.
F-class White Star.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay. So first waypoint 16 jumps away. I kind of wish I planned out the first journey with some waypoints. We're learning. Next journey is definitely going to be a little bit more organised.
3, 2, 1, engage.
So weapons be a mixture of pulses and multi-cannons. Pulses are good for the shields, multi-cannons are good for the hull. But pulses are also good for taking out subsystems. If you've got class 1 and class 2 on your ship, the class 2, the bigger ones, should be the multi-cannons. That works really well. Multi-cannons will damage shields, so you can fire both. But I think that's what a lot of people recommend, and I must admit, it does work. Grand Wizard Cletus. That sounds like a bit of a weird name. Okay, there's a 2 biological on there. Hasn't been first footfalled. What's the chance of it actually being any good? Alright. Was this fuelable star? Let's give it a quick FSS. Because if it's a strap, that's like nearly 100 million. If it's not a strap, we're leaving. Oh, Rocky Ice World. Okay. And other worlds. Also, ship's parts got legal issues. Your ship's parts got legal issues. Did you pick up some?
Complete.
No, that thinks that could be a stratum. Oh, I ain't sure what that is. Did you pick up some cargo that you probably shouldn't have picked up? You'll need to find a black market to sell that or dump it. You don't want to get scanned by the fuzz anytime soon. So it's not sure about Planet 5. So we better scan it. It's not sure about Planet 7 either. Now, the last time I was going to ignore this, I thought, no, screw it, we'll go scan it. And it was actually Stratums. Oh, that was so close. So I think we'd better go scan it, because it could be worth quite a bit of money. Yeah, 7 and 8 as well. And this is the one with 2, so that's actually a very good chance for Strat. Let's go there first. Potentially this system could be worth 400 million. Most likely 4.
System scan complete.
Okay. I think it seems like it's pretty sure about Planet 9. Let's just make sure they're actually all first foot. Yeah, it is. Seems like how someone was saying, I can't remember if it's Jaffrezi or Oleski, that not a lot of people do exploring anymore. It doesn't actually seem that's the case. It's a red icon on every part of your ship. Right, you need to pay a fine. So I would go to an interstellar factor. So use Inara to find that website I gave you. You should be able to find an interstellar factor near you. Take care, Mattia. Thanks for popping in, dude. Because this is because of the cop you shot at. It depends if it's a bounty or a fine. So if you go into this menu, transactions, down to the bottom one here, find out if it's a fine or a bounty in here. Right down the bottom of the transactions. That's where it'll be. If it's a fine, just dock at the station and pay it. If it's a bounty, don't try and do it at that station. You need an interstellar factor. Otherwise you go to prison. Which isn't actually really a bad thing, but you will end up a number of jumps from your system. So it's a fine, just dock. Oh, it's bounty. Okay, yeah, bounty. So use Inara. Let me give you the link. What system are you in? Tell me the system you're in. The name of the system. No, I'm not doing that. Tell me the name of the system. Do it quickly, otherwise I'm going to get bored. Okay, NZA. Nanzimit. Okay. Right. So let me get this link's going to be a bit long. Sorry, chat. Right. So here's the link here. No, it's too long. Crap, I can't give you the link. Oh, a second. Right, in the system, have you landed on a planet yet? No, you can't. Let me find a station. Right. You want to go to the Sadia system. Go to the Sadia system. And Covey Settlement. It's a station. It's right. It's very close to you. So 3 light years away. And in there, you hit the contacts, and there's an interstellar factor. There you can pay your bounty, and he won't go to prison. And it's really close to the jumping point. Okay. And stop shooting the cops. then all that's the justice scales that you're seeing there. Means you've been a bad boy, and Fearson will spank you. That was Dewey and Eta Eternus. Unfortunately, he's going to work. Five-star customer service. Yeah, spend a little bit of time, if you really get into this, spend a little bit of time looking at Nara. You could search for stations, for commodities, for finding parts for your ship. Really, really good. But that's where I just found that interstellar factor from. For fines, it doesn't matter. You can just dock at the station where you owe the fine, pay it at the administrative contact.
By 50%. Surface scan
Okay.
complete.
Right, well, the bacteria can go screw itself, but the stratum, that's worth a lot of money. If these are stratums on all these planets, we'd be talking like half a bill. I can't see me being that lucky. Sunny, 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 sunny. Oh, let's go around here maybe. Money, money, money.
Orbital flight
Yeah.
engaged.
I'm going a bit fast. Slow down, Lee. Slow down. So this could be a good system, but I am expecting the other ones to be bacterias. We shared dates of when these systems were discovered. Love to know where Commander Weird Name came here. Right. Oh, I need my coffee. My shoulder is killing me. I think it's an emerald stratum. I probably wouldn't do this if it wasn't first footfall. Probably. But it would appear I need to buy a fleet carrier at some point soon. And fleet carrier is like 5 billion plus, and I've only got 2. So we need the money. We need the money. I mean, Durian probably wanted to go to prison, really. Seems like a Durian thing. Right, okay, lots of strat. Ooh, black things over there. No, no. Oh, I'm going to get on the vehicle anyway. 7 bill. Yeah, I see about the extras. So I got to get, before I get that, I got to get to about 10 bill at least. So I've got some extra money left over. So we're a little way away from that. I don't think I'm doing too bad for only having played a month. We're not going to talk about the amount of hours I've played in that month. I wanted the vehicle. Give me the vehicle. Oh my god. Board. Oh, damn. Did I just screw up the first footfall right there? Oh, that's interesting. I boarded before the first footfall started. Still got it though. Yay, look at that. But the mod hasn't worked it out. Okay, alright, let's get the Brum Brum, which I can now drive. One unfortunate thing is I seem to drive at full speed all the time. So I rolled the vehicle yesterday.
Low gravity warning.
But it's a lot easier to drive now. And actually a little bit more fun. You know how to make money. That's not too bad. Wait till you have to buy. Yeah, that might take a little while. Well, I mean, we've made 1.2 billion so far on this exploration trip. So, like, I'm pretty chuffed with that. Right, is the mod actually going to work out that I first footfall this? I think I might have bugged the mod out by doing this. Yeah, I bugged the mod out. Okay. Maybe it updates when I look one. Oh, I bugged the mod. Set. Yeah, I did. Right, well, we know it's first football, so turn that on. Right, there we go, boom, boom. What's the best thing about your dad? What? What? He's very supportive. Are you getting paid by my dad? I'm not doing the bacteria. I don't care that it's worth money. Oh, we might do the bacteria. Oh, there's quite a lot of it. I'm not doing the bacteria. If it's only bacteria on the other planets, I'm not landing. Notoriety is coming to you. Okay. So if you look on the right-hand side panel, on the first screen at the bottom, it says your notoriety. You only just killed this. You only just killed the dude. Then I think it takes between 1 and 2 hours for the notoriety to go down 1 point. So you've already been a while, I would have imagined. Just hang around on foot in the station, then just keep popping back to the ship. You've got to be logged in though. You can't. It won't. You've got to just hang around. Unfortunately, I think it's an hour now. It used to be 2 hours apparently, but I think it's an hour now. It was an hour for me once, but that was a ground combat snafu. No. I didn't roll it. I mean, you shot a cop or blew up a cop. You have to be punished to do it. Okay, 95 million for that. I think we could do the bacteria pretty easy. It's worth a little bit. Oh, no, don't roll the vehicle. I hope it's notoriety one. Maybe I'll show you when I get back to the ship. Oh, I might be able to show you the vehicle. There we go. Oh, this is 8 million. Yeah, oh, a lot easier. Except I did roll the vehicle, but no, it's definitely a lot easier. So yeah, this screen here, right at the bottom left there, notoriety. So in theory, it's at 1, unless you kept shooting the cops. Yeah, yeah, the accelerator, a pain in the butt with the driver seat. Right, vehicle's exactly 500. That's pretty cool. Okay. Cambodians tend to do that. Yep. Don't do it. Otherwise, you have to sit around the station for now. Go sit in the bar. And just pop back every 10, 15 minutes. I mean, how long ago did you do it? You don't have to hang around too long. There was some argument of whether it was an hour or 2 hours. I killed a person on a planet and it was an hour. Yeah, there's one. There we go. Easiest bacteria ever. And driving is new and more fun now. I mean, every tip these guys have been giving me has been really, really good. Okay, more money. And we'll go see what is on these other planets. If it's Stratums, I'm landing. If it's not, I'm skedaddling. I think I've worked out these buttons quicker by now. Right. So that planet is worth 104 million. Thank you very much. I'd carry her in no time. Or pick another fight with a cop outside station, get blown up and go. Oh, yeah, I suppose you could just go to jail. I mean, it will spawn you somewhat close. I mean, if you try to pay your... If you go to the administration, hand yourself in, you could do that, but... I was trying to save him going to the jail. Depends where it is. Go to jail. Don't pick up the soap, though.
Landing gear retracted.
Okay, next planet. System map. Okay, so it's probably the one right next door. Okay, biological one, but it's not sure what it is. Okay, guys, what do you reckon? Chance of it being stratum or a 1 million bacteria? I know what I think it's going to be.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Look at that. Totally perfect. Bye-bye, first planet. Seriously, I'm going to overshoot it. I suck. No, ban. Good. Perfect. As planned.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Bacteria!
Complete.
We got to check them, though. There's another system that had a chance, and I lost the bet. It's actually a strat. Yeah, I got me. I don't think Durian would do very well in prison. You were killed? Killed? Probably disappeared. Sometimes it doesn't update instantly. No, you were killed a while ago, weren't you? That's interesting. I haven't actually been blown up yet. That's kind of scary. I need to go get blown up, just so I can say I have been blown up. And crashing into planets and not blowing up has been very cool.
By 50%.
Bacteria. Okay, one more check. This could actually be the strat. Why did you delete that? I'd already let that through first. Okay, 6, 4. You have ghost touch. That explains your aim. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Ow. Man, I got karma shoulder pain now.
Surface scanned by 50%.
And bacterium. Good. Right. Okay. This was still a W system. Planets only, but 104 million. Thank you very much. Now we get to skedaddle. That way. Next jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
bright star. Let's have a look what's here. I have a really horrible feeling that everybody else had my really smart idea of going off a little before going back up to the bubble. There's a planet not scanned here.
Fuel scooping complete. System scan complete.
And it had nothing. Okay. Yeah, this was definitely explored a long time ago. Durian, how the family feeling?
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Hmm. First monkey noises. Still sick, you have enough strength to crawl up into your chair and move the mouse. Whoa, okay, I think we have a new record. 37 bodies. Record for me. And I think this is a monkey noises system.
Fuel scooping.
I think it's all mine. Mine! Right, there's a really good chance of this being a gold system, isn't there? It's got to be a good system. It's K class as well. All mine. Okay, this could be good. This could be
Fuel
good.
scooping complete.
Okay, gas giants, rocky ice worlds. Okay, let's start having a peek. Last one. Okay. Another one here. And 3 gas giants. Gas giant with ammonia-based life. Okay, I'm not third surface scanning gas giant. Not doing that. Right, okay, now let's have a look what's here. 37. Let's actually make a note. Record. What is 37? I mean, the most I've ever seen in a discovered system was like 80 something. Oh, gotta be some life here. Geological. Geological. Okay. There's one. Here's another 2. Another ammonia-based life. Another geo. My hopes are dwindling, but there is still quite a few planets to find. And that's still high metal content world. Oh, we got a terraformable high metal content world, planet 10. It's worth a couple of mil. And planet 9 as well. 5 mil. Terraformable. Let's cut the quick scans. Geological 3. Korean English only. Found you. See. Oh, we're coming to the end. We still haven't found any life yet. So I'm going to have to be content with my high metal planets.
System scan.
No life. So it is a full system, but it's not a goal system. We'll go scan these metal planets, 9 and 10. They're not actually far away. Well, 9 isn't. Easy 5 mil. Good for my explorer rank. Okay. We'll take a little minute after we scan these two before we jump on. They missed that. They missed it. Dag nabbit. Yeah, got you now.
Surface scan
Right.
complete.
I think I said 10. Where's 10? It is 10. 10 is... And actually, they're worth 3 million each with the first scan. Okay. And it says it's right next door, but I kind of don't believe it. It is... Yeah, it's close enough. Right, I tell you what, I will put us in orbit of 10. I'll go have a half a ciggy. We'll let the computer fly. look at that. Didn't even get there. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Ow. Let's go. Okay. I've only got to scan it. So. I'll go off little aim assist. I don't need you. Not aim assist, you know. Okay. It's actually an interesting looking world. I land on it. Oh, I can't land on it. Man, why are the interesting looking worlds non-landable?
Surface scanned by 50%.
Did I miss again?
Surface scan complete.
Okay. Easy money. Onward. Okay. So, all those planets discovered by me. Cut the scans. Nice.
Frameshift drive charging.
Hey, Hacky! How you doing, dude? I'm here. I'm here. Might be behind a little. Come back a minute.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So, voyage home so far, we're up about 112 million. We like. Hey! Looks like my plan might be good. Undiscovered system. With 18 bodies.
Fuel scooping.
Closed at 5 a.m. Set 5:12. Woke up at 9:47. Came to the office. That's how I am. How many coffees you had? How many coffees are you planning to have?
Fuel scooping complete.
Okay, Ice World. And it's behind that freaking sun even. Okay, what we got all around here? Right, life forms. Give me life forms. Still such a cool feeling coming to a system no one's been to before. Much more cool if it has crap loads of biology on it. But hey. Destroy cluster. Okay. Candidate planets. We do have candidate planets. Stop that. Have I done this orbit? No, I have. Biological 1, bacteria. I discovered this system. I've got to go get that. Crap. I hate that rule. We are definitely changing that rule next trip. I am not skipping it this trip. Right, so it's technically a goal system.
System scan complete.
Okay, that's 15 systems I've discovered with life. Hey, Wilfried. How you doing, dude? What is it? A4. That's that one. Okay. Only a bacteria. Shouldn't be dark. It should be too much for a pain in the butt. When sleepy and tired, your brain is slow enough to focus on one task. So it's actually a good thing that I kept you up all night? That's what you're telling me. That's what I'm hearing, anyway. Don't forget to hit that lovable like button for me, boys and girls. Okay. Might get to use the buggy. Might have to use the ship. Let's see where the bacteria is. I can drive the buggy better now. I can also roll the buggy better now. The latter is not actually such a plus. So this bacteria is called Acius cyan. And I can tell you it's not cyan. It's going to be the same color as the planet. Which you might not be. Planet's looking a little green. Ooh, might have a pretty planet. Yeah, haven't seen a planet that looks quite like this before. Okay, 6. I'm sending one behind this time. I failed twice at 6s, now on 4. That's not good. Oh, I am. I am, like, totally hooked. It ain't going anywhere.
By 50%.
The amount of playtime has been insane. Where should we go? Let's go down here. I like the look of here. Or maybe there. Multiple colours there. Right, there's no bacteria there. Go back here, maybe. This could be good. There could be better. The bacteria only grows on flat land. Sometimes you can kind of tell by the shades from orbit where the flat land is.
Orbital flight engaged.
Sometimes it doesn't mean jack. So sometimes this sort of darker land here is actually flat. So if you try and land near 2 different shades, you can swap between. So we've actually got 3 different shades here. Nice looking hill there. Oh, mountain range. That looks quite tall. Hi. Man, my English is quite sucky. Yeah, it's nice. I like this. This looks good. This looks very good. Yeah, bacteria is so going to be the same color. Yeah, wait time for a sneeze. Oh. I thought I would have seen one by now. And more over there. Might land and do a pulse. It could be really hard to see. Ah, there it is. There's some. I mean, how are you supposed to do this? Okay. Right. Ooh.
Landing gear deployed.
This is definitely not a game if you have OCDs. I have a bit of a completionist OCD. I set my own rules and I always regret them. I try and stick to them though. Also want to see my paintwork, which should be down to about 60% now. Yeah, the paint, oh look at that man, that paint's really going. Alright. Yeah, this bacteria is not very common. Okay. I'm the first person to ever be on this planet. So some bacteria like pure flats. If there's any rocks around, it won't go near it. Some bacteria seems to like a little bit of rock around it. This one appears to be the latter, but a little bit. No, it wasn't. Yeah, no, not too fast. Not too fast. With my Cobra, which I've been using in the bubble for this, I can actually just fly straight and still see. And I have to kind of dip it forward a little. Cobra Mark 5 is really nice for bacteria hunting, but not really any good for a long trip. Well, I suppose it would work. You just have to refuel a lot. There's more. I think my worst nightmare would be finding a system all on my own and finding out it's got 37 planets all with one bacteria. I think that would test the OCD a little bit. I mean, if I actually got through that, then my OCD is incurable.
Landing gear retracted.
Oh yeah, loads of it right close. Well done. Right. That's going to be 500 meters. I think the next one I see will be enough. Yeah, you have to scan 3, and they have to be at a distance for genetic diversity. Hey, Mr. Ajax. Nope, the game doesn't ring a bell. Mars 4. I don't think I've ever even heard of it. I'll Google it in a minute. Since I don't want to make planets crashed into 3, we'll do it on while I'm landing. Right, we found the last one. That wasn't too bad. Mars 4.
Landing gear deployed.
Survival blockchain. Man, that kind of looks like this, doesn't it? Huh. So just all on Mars. You should say hi, dude. Oh, building as well. Yeah, that looks interesting. Right, yeah, try not to crash into planets. It's the important thing. I already crashed into 2 this trip. The crashing into the one sun was probably a little bit more embarrassing. Mars Sim. Are you getting downloading it? All right. No. I joking. How is the little darling? Right. Next system. Completionist OCD. Satisfied? At school? Oh, so she's lovely at the moment then. Got ya. Right, next system.
Landing gear retracted.
How many jumps? So we've got 12 jumps to the first waypoint.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So far, my route plan is actually working. I kind of wish I'd done that for the first part of the trip now instead of going direct. Should have zigzagged a bit or something. I think we would have found more systems.
Frameshift drive charging.
Lesson learned for next trip.
Ready to engage.
Yeah, I'm throttled up.
4,
Oh, I wasn't throttled up enough.
2, 1. Engage.
Hey, yep, plan is working. Another system no one's ever been to. This trip's going to take forever. 22 bodies. Good chance of some good life. We've already seen those lights. I don't need to worry about them. We've actually been there. Come on. Fuel scoop.
Fuel scooping.
Okay, 2 suns. Okay, kind of the right type of planet. Right behind that freaking sun. Every time. Okay, right. Yep. What we got? What we got? What we got? See. It's kind of purpley. These must be by the other sun. Okay. Life forms. You're looking good for life forms. You're going to zoom in again. Okay. Very dark world. Only a few left. No life so far. We've got about one, maybe two planets left.
System scan.
One. Okay, no life. So it's a full system, not a gold system. Let's get my name plastered all over it. And we move on.
Frameshift drive charging.
I can't believe we're on day 5 of my 2-day trip.
1. Engage.
Yep, plan was definitely good. Another undiscovered system. Man, these are going to so boost up now. 12 bodies.
Fuel scoop.
Ah, it was lights and nebulas, and we nearly actually detoured again by about 6,000 light years. But I talked myself out of it. Hey, VR guy. Not too much. We're on the way home now. We've had one system with 100 million worth of bacteria. On my planned route, we're now finding lots of systems that have not been discovered. I haven't crashed into any extra planets yet. Right, all icy. We're trying to find a really good gold system. We're finding lots of full systems, but nothing with life. Well, one had a bacteria, but and it didn't actually take me 6 hours to get. Yay! Come on. Very small system. Just all icy planets in this one. We've got a rogue. Come here.
System scan.
Right, no life, so another full system discovered. I'm part unhappy and part happy. Because I haven't got to sit and scan it, and we are getting closer to home. First waypoint is 10 jumps away. We are going to go to the crashed Thargoid ship near the bubble when we get there.
Drive charging.
Depending on detours. I haven't seen any flashy lights yet. We've already been to those ones. Don't need to go there again.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
3-week trip. No Earth flights. Loads of waters. Couple of ammonia. One ammonia. Loads of waters. No Earth flights though. A few terraformable metals. High metals. That was pretty cool. Okay, another system. Yeah, my route was definitely very good. 8 bodies. All icy bodies again. Yeah, I mean, for my first trip, I think this has been a
System
bit... Oh,
scan complete.
life. And it thinks it's 5.2 million as well. Okay, so it's a goal system. That's now 16 systems I found on this trip with life. Peak systems. This one could actually be worth 20 million, so, yep. Let's go land. And I keep overshooting all the planets. There we go. Totally meant to do that. I wanted to come in at this angle. That was what it was. Definitely. I don't think I've ever seen this type of bacteria before. Nebulous gold, apparently. Oh, this is a dead sun. This is going to be dark. Please be white and really easy to see. And believe it or not, this is the light side of the planet. Oh, a big planet as well. You seen anything like really amazing? 3-week trip? I can imagine going to the centre is going to take be something like that.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Make this. Yep, I am.
Surface scan complete.
Fumaroles, geysers, and bacterium. Okay. So it's called nebulous gold. So what's the best thing? It's black as the ace of spades. Or exactly the same color as the planetoid. I'm going to go with exactly the same color as the planet.
Orbital flight engaged.
Are you now good with the law, Durian? Don't shoot the cops. Ooh, let's go here. Ooh, going a bit fast. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Oh no. There it is. There it is. Yeah. Really, really easy to see. Yourself killed once more, but by pirates.
Landing
Laying on
field
your bird's nest. Laying on your your bird's nest. Yeah, when you're starting out, the idea is to let the police do most of the work. When the enemy's at like 20% hull or something, then start engaging. Right, got the first footfall. I wonder how long I'll be in the bubble until I really want to go out again.
Warning. Extremely low temperature detected.
So this one will be worth 20 million. Yeah. Had a pretty looking. And not very much of it around. Okay, this is going to be fun. Always the dark planets.
Landing gear retracted.
No way that's 500 meters. Oh. Let's check. Let's check. Don't think so.
Landing gear deployed.
Didn't see it pop up when I scanned earlier. It was too close. No, it's not. I squished it.
Extremely low.
We squished it with the ship.
Landing gear retracted.
That's some of it. I really should use the little map add-on.
Landing gear
I don't know why
deployed.
it bugs me. Ah, look, little geyser thing here as well. I think we'll take out the go-kart. Don't land on it again. Oh no, it's over there.
Extremely low temperature detected.
We quickly check out the geyser. Hey guys, boat for work, popped at the prison, got 9 kills, hello for a toxic T6, transfer spawner. Triple you in midair. Yeah. That's not sus at all. Now, Durian, I'm going to give you some very, very good advice here. If you see one of these geysers on a planet, don't park the vehicle on top of it. It will blow you into space. Oh, I'd already discovered this one. Okay. Okay, back to the ship and on to the next system. Bit icy here. Tokyo Drift. Yeah. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Oh, crap. I actually got it stuck. Okay, all right, we're good. We're good. Lunar drift. Oh, planet. Planetary drift. Yeah, okay, I'm getting. That's getting silly. Right, okay. Totally didn't just crash into my ship. That did not happen. Do we need a stat for how many times I've crashed into my ship? No, let's not. Tokyo Drift was like the worst Fast and Furious ever. I'm sure I'm going to catch flack for that, but it was. It was terrible. Right, that was an easy 20 million. On to the next system.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
Okay. And we're finding the systems now.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yep, another system. What a route.
System scan complete.
Oh, it's only got a sun in it. It's mine. Only suns. Yoink. I found it. Nobody else found it. It stopped being good a while ago. Oh, I did my motion with Tokyo Drift. I really hate it. If I ever do a marathon to watch all the films, I skip that one. I think that might be Barnard's thingy. We're not going there.
Frameshift drive charging.
I mean, it did get a little bit silly when they took the car into space. Okay, little bit silly might be an understatement. Oh no, another star that's no fuel.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
We're finding the non-star fuels. Okay. Start watching the fuel levels. Nobody's been here. Hehe. 8 bodies. Don't say it. Don't say it. Never know. Could be a director or something watching and he'll think, what a good idea. Okay. No life. Well, at least it's another full system.
System scan.
Okay, full system. No life. We'll still take it.
Frameshift
Yay, fuel
drive
start.
charging.
Excellent. Check out on pump star number 1.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
I know Vin Diesel sort of, but I think it was after the one when they went into space, sort of said, can we just get back to car chases now? And it's another system nobody's found. Mine. And I'm so happy my route worked.
Fuel
I
scoping.
kind of had this vision, like everybody having the same bright idea as me. I didn't needed that fuel. 18 bodies. Okay. Some gas giants. Past 2 gas giant. Man, it's actually worth $500,000 to scan. I'm not scanning. Oh, Biological 7. This is definitely a gold system. Worth 120 odd million on that. Okay, we're going to be here a little while. And that's only the first I've scanned. Biological 6. Okay, Uber system. Uber system. That's another 100 and something million. Oh, biological 7. We're not going anywhere for a while. Biological 6. And every planet's got biological 6. Oh my god. Wow, I found first planet with no biology. I mean, so far, this system is worth 500 million. Maybe. Between 250 and 500 million. Biological 3, another 20 million. That's another 100 million. Biological 3, same again. Biological 3, same again. Oh my god, I've never seen this much. Biological 2, 6 to 13 million. Biological 2, same again.
System scan complete.
If every biology is on the top level, this system is worth 1 billion. If it's not, it's worth 500 million. There's 48 biosignals. Yeah. This is going to take a while. And it's all mine. That's so much. Wow. So I'm going to show you what I'm seeing. It'll probably go over the camera. Give us a sec. This mod's actually really cool. What do I want? Display capture. Display that one. There you go. So this is what the mod's actually showing me. Oh, where did that disappear? Right, try again. There you go. This is insane. So it wasn't first footfall. 208. Oh my god. Right. So basically, all these planets but that one. Yeah, B, C, D, E, and 4, and that one as 4, B, C, D, E, and F, and F, A. Man, this place had a life explosion. And it's a bright sun, so they could all be in nice daylight. You got any sort of pretty looking planets? Yeah, they're all quite varied as well. Okay. Kind of thinking this could be the best system yet. For money and things to look at and things to do. Wow. And it looks like a lot of the planets are relatively close together as well. Not relatively, they're bloody right next to each other. That's the gas giant, I think. Jeez Louise. Well, I hope you guys like the scanning of planets and bacteria part of the stream, because I think this is going to take the rest of it. And we'll end up first footfalling every planet as well. I mean, this doesn't even count as an Uber goal system. I mean, this is the system. Possibility of nearly 1 billion. Wow. Okay. Let's get this job on. A little bit green. Nice colour. I can smell that fleet carrier now. Nice find. Let me check. It is. What's it say? F White Star. I mean, that's insane. It's like every landable planet but that one has life on it. Right. Small planet. I'm gonna whack them all on it. Best find yet, not just for the money, but for the sheer amount of stuff in this system.
Surface scan.
Yeah, no, I didn't need that many, but anyway.
Surface scan.
Okay, so it actually went to the higher range. This planet's worth 100 million. Bacterium. Oh, God, Concha. Oh, Concha's going to be annoying. Fungiloidea. Osseous, Futexa, Tussock. Right, Concha. Oh, there's some there. Right, let's actually land there then. The Concha is worth quite a bit of money. Right, land on that blue dot. I think Concha's the one that's down in the hole.
Orbital flight engaged.
This is worth 7 million without first footfall. Jesus. We've got an Aloidia, Bacterium. Bacterium isn't even a cheap one. Concha, Frutexa, Fungoidia, Osseous, yeah, that's pronounced right, and Tussock. Yeah, is that actually like a deep hole? It is. So the Concha's only 150 meters. Land near here. Maybe then go down into the hole. Is it a deep? Is it deep? Oh, it's a bit actually. Oh, okay, that's not quite how I thought it looked. Okay. I think we'll land up here. Uh, really seeing anything. I think we'll get the buggy out for this. I mean, that's a rock, but we'll find out in a second. I suspect today's stream needs to be retitled to Scanning Life All Freaking Day. Oh, there's something over there. Definitely best find of the trip. Believe it, every planet I scan, life. There's an actuate pulse or something else like that. Oh yeah, there's lots of little things everywhere. Okay. No. No. Getting freezing up. Okay, there's something there, but I really want to look for the concha. Oh, come on. That is the Frutexta. This concha's only here. I can't remember if the concha's the one that's going to be down deep. What's that? Oh. Man, you're kind of cool looking. I could look at the screenshots in the mod, but I think we need to. Concha! There it is. Now, only 150 meters, I think, for this stuff. First footfall. This planet's worth 102 million. And potentially they're all worth that. You keep buggying down there. Most times when I've seen this stuff, it's all is actually close together. I like a really big cliff. Something tells me mistakes are going to be made, but that's okay. Yeah, there's more. There's more. It's going to be around there. I mean, even if it's actually was all going to be the lowest, it's still 500 million. It's still it's definitely a record planet, record system. Every record. Yeah, there's more. Right, I think Concha was going to be the most difficult one, so that's pretty cool. Okay, there's a fungoid here. Actually, so far this trip, the fungoids haven't been that bad. Normally, they make me want to throw myself off of a cliff about that high. Right, so we know there's a Frutexta near the ship. See if we can find another Frutexta on the way. Okay, number 1 done. We may have problems getting back up to the ship here. We'll drive off and we'll just summon the ship. Oh, I don't know. I'll get up here. Frutexta doesn't need a lot of space either. Oh, what are you? That is Frutexta, I think. Take the Frutexta. It is Frutexta flabellum. And I so need a ciggy break. Let's see if we can do these Frutextas on the way back to the ship. This is only worth 10 million, but only for that. Well, give me one more little segue. Well, that should do it. That should do it. Right, we know the other one's right next to the ship, so... Easy money. Wait, I found this system. I've got to do the bacteria as well. We've got to do a lot. We're going to do a lot. I think my 2-day trip is probably going to become a 10-day trip. Yeah, Lord. I know you're working, BR guy, but if you get a chance, when you started your 3-week trip, did it start off as a 2-day trip? I'm beginning to think that's how it works. Right, I'm going to go take a constitutional. Give you some tunes. I will be right back. Right, what are we doing now? So, aloidia, bacteria, fungoidia. There's peaks up there. I can't remember if it said the other stuff was here or not.
London gear
Give it a little
retracted.
look. You might have to go back into orbit. But that's quite high up. There. Oh, what was that? That looks like the bacteria. It is. Hello, little bacteria. What are you? I'm pretty sure I've seen you before. Let me scan you. Let me scan you. Oxy thing. Got it. No, I haven't seen it before. Well, I haven't seen it in Elysian. I think I'm still in the Elysian thing.
Landing gear deployed.
What that is over there. We've got something else over there. Yeah, loads of it as well. Planned for a month or so. Right, managed to make it to your first. Is okay. I think you're heading back away and carry yourself. Go back up with sport ship. Yeah. Can you actually like dock your other ships on the carrier and then take your other ships with you? If I was going to do a long trip, I think I'd like to do something like that so that I could like take a break and if we find a system with a station and do some pirating, not pirating, anti-pirating, bounty hunting or something. Oh, okay, we found what we found here. I found the bacteria and something else. Well, bacteria should be everywhere. Let's do something else. What are you? You are the Aloidia. Only 150 meters again. I think that's what all this other stuff is. Let's get the brum brum. Then we know there's a bacteria on the ship. Yeah, I planned like 2 days. 1 day there, 1 day back.
Low gravity warning.
There's loads of this. Okay, what are you? Get away from the ship. You. That's the Aloid, yeah. I can't get a hit on that. I think it's too close to the ship. I go a little bit like that. Nope, I got too close to the ship. Okay, right, we might find another one. There's something over here somewhere. There it is. Okay, we can find out what this is. Oh, that's that one. Okay, what are you? What are you? What are you? You are the Tusuk. There's the Aloidia. Okay. Okay. Found an Uber system doing like Uber money. 48 signals of life. Okay, I'm going to run over there because this is the third one. I'll grab that one and maybe that one. It's a Tussocks. I like the 150 meter ones. Yeah, between 5 and 1 billion. The first planet went on the higher range, which bodes well. Right, I can't remember the range of Tusuk. There's one here. Tusuk 200 meters. Okay, so we'll scan the one the furthest away from the vehicle. Hello. Tusuk Divisa. And then we know there's another one by the ship. This is definitely the way to do biology. I like this way, it's fast. And this is biology right on the oh, wow. Okay, yeah, all in one place. Which is good. No! No! It used to be green. Green. Dang it. One by the ship would be. So close. Give me one more, really close. What's that? Perfect! Just what we wanted. Wow, nice view. Back towards the ship for the other one, and then the bacteria. It's Fungoidia and Ossus. I think we better go back up orbit for that. Yep. That should do the job. No! Oh, all blue. Right, one next to the ship then. Wait. This thing handles so terribly sometimes. Over the life form. Right, where was the bacteria? Really close. Oh, yeah, it's under the ship. Even the bacteria isn't the cheapest one. That was a great little area. Right, I've got about two and a half hours before I have to go out. Hopefully we'll at least get this system. Excellent system though. Alright, more biology. Oh, crisis led to it. Okay. And it's easy to spot. think we still need to go up to that man in range. Possibility of Fungoidia up there.
Landing gear deployed.
So my record biology on part of the ship was 847. I think this one system is going to completely smash that. Okay, that might change. Might have a bit longer now. Right, one more bacteria and go to the high ground.
Landing gear retracted.
Does she head that direction? Okay, that one should do the job. No, that's a rock. That's bacteria, though. Oh, dear God.
Landing gear deployed.
Can you have an active fleet of your own ships? No. The crew is for fighters. You can have a ship with a fighter. You launch a fighter. It talks to you. It's actually quite fun. The fighters are actually pretty good. It's best to train them up, but they take some of your money. Actually, it reminds me. I actually said that the mod was out yesterday when it said 872, and I only got 847. The mod was accurate. My crew members' percentage. The crew members will take a percentage of everything that you earn, and that was where the difference was. The mod was accurate, so I besmirched the mod for no reason.
Landing gear retracted.
Right, let's go over to this peak. If it's Fungoidia, great. If not, we're going back up to orbit. Yeah, there's only certain ships can have the fighters. If you look in the shipyard, you'll see you got the multi-crew, which doesn't do anything on its own, but then there's a fighter icon as well. Something here. That's more of the same. That is also more of the same. Very different type of land here, though, so let's give it a look. Ooh, don't crash into it. I think this is all the same stuff. Osseous is actually really easy to spot. No, I think we're going back up to orbit, find a different spot. It's a slightly higher peak. Double check that before we go. Yikes. We've got to be a little bit more careful with the boost button. Okay, no, all the same. All the same. Yep, okay. Orbit. Let's go find out where the next stuff is. So we've got Fungoidia and Osseous. Sometimes I think they're a bit close together.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay, this has actually gone really well so far. Right, Fungoidia and Osseous. Oh, no, completely different places. Would you bloody believe it? This Osseous is kind of everywhere. Right, maybe we go... Maybe we go there. There's a few more options there. Nice big area as well. We go here. We'll find the Osseous on the way. The cliffs will kind of stand out. Oh, Osseous has a really big gap. Oh, that's something. Or is that a rock? That's a rock. No. What's this over here? No. Oh, that doesn't count. Alright. So land colour changes here. This could be good. I think I might need to look at the screenshot of what the Osseous looks like. Just double check. Bacteria, food text, tussock. Oh, Fungaloidy looks like grass. Oh dear. Oh, the Osseous spiral. That's like rocks. Unfortunately, the Fungoidia looks like that. That's the one we've already found, I think. Yep. I think we actually want to be over there for it. What's the food texture? Yeah. Might jump out to a pulse. Yeah, let's jump out to a pulse. Ooh.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, come on. Hey, go. There you go. You found somewhere to land. There you go. Hmm. No, I'm seeing everything I've already found. This is what takes the time with this bit.
Landing gear retracted.
Now that could be good for it. Screenshot kind of suggests that's the colour of land it might be on. However, what are you? I think that's the Frutexa. That is the not Frutexa, that's the Fungoidia. Okay, it looks like we're doing that first.
Landing gear deployed.
Come on, land me. Could be good for the osseous. Fungoidia is 300-meter distance. Yeah, that's definitely the Fungoidia. Hello, how are you? Yoink. I kind of landed on some of that. Yeah, it's going to be one of the pain in the butt ones. Okay. It's quite funny because I thought that would be the land that the osseous would like. Maybe it's higher up, I don't know. Ah, there's some more of it. Not close enough. Should be. Hey, an easy fungoid yet? No way. That doesn't happen. Actually, certainly doesn't happen in the bubble. It's happened on all the Fungoidias out in the wild, out here. I'm actually going to bookmark this system as like the Uber system. I'm going to get the one furthest away. That'll be you. There's more right over there. No, I'm going to have to fly there. That's too far. I ain't walking that.
Landing gear retracted.
Yeah, that should be too close. That one ain't. Oh, some good rocks up there as well. Come on. Did you get it? Yeah, I did. Good. Okay, just the osseous left to do for this planet.
Landing
That's
gear
7
deployed.
signals down. Okay, while you're landing, let's bookmark this system. Right, so as I recall, it did say the osseous was nowhere near where the fungoidea was. Let's go completely different place.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
I think I get a cookie. Uber system cookie.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh, a bit too fast. Oh, right. Let's go there. I have a good feeling about there.
Orbital flight engaged.
Unfortunately, we've got like every planet in this to scan. We are heading home. We've got a midpoint, and we are going to see the crashed alien spaceship on the way to home. As California Nebula, we're going to go there as well. Got about 120 more jumps, unless we see detours on the way. till we get home. I reckon we've got about another 2-3 days, maybe. Okay, right, that's very different. We've got some rocky areas and some ledges. Okay, this could be good. This could be good. Come on, Mr. Osseous. Okay. This osseous spiral should kind of stand out. Also, why do you heat up to 300% and die when pressing tab? So you have a SCO frame shift drive. It's what I use to boost between places really quickly. But your ship is not designed for one. Hey, Private. Yeah, they did that. I thought they did that last season, actually. So you can only do it in short amounts when you're in Super Cruise. If you have a ship that's designed for one, you can do it a lot more. It should have actually kind of warned you. Hey, Scrooge! No, that doesn't count. I didn't crash. Okay. We might have to Google the Osseous. Yeah, your Sidewinder's not strong enough for an FCO. Trust. What are you? Oh, you're that. No. Okay. And I'm looking at all these different land types. I'm still not seeing one. It's not big strong. Sidewinder's be scrap. It's not, but it's a tough little ship. And there is always one. I bet it looks like a rock and I've been flying past it. We warn you now, boys and girls. I think we're going to be in this system all day. Okay, I'm not really seeing anything that looks like it there. We drop out of a pulse, we might get lucky. Thing with these, you find one, then you know where they grow. But you've got to find the one. Ow. The dirty Dorito. I'm pretty sure lots of people do that. Yeah, I didn't join them purposefully. They had taken over the Heart Nebula, and when I handed in all my rewards, they liked me. So I'm technically allied with a pirate gang. That's kind of a first for me. The politics in all the systems, the NPCs, it all carries on. pilots can influence it. You can actually start a war. I don't know how easy or hard that is for a solo player, but you can do it. So I'm guessing something happened in that Heart Nebula that let the pirates take over. I should usually go in rock formations. Yeah, I've been going past a few. And I don't know if I'm just blind. It's obviously not this kind of rock formation. I know the area map thing isn't perfect. I'm trying to find the right one. And I think it's the one, I think we're looking for where it's flats like this and these rocks are everywhere. Now that would be over here, I think. So we're going to go over here. Oh, no, we're going to go over here a bit slower. No, that was a bit fast. Crap. Okay. It didn't crash into the planet. Yeah, so like this is what I was looking for. This is perfect. So let's pulse here. This is a sort of formation I was thinking of. If it ain't here, not catching it by eyeball, so that doesn't bode well as the right place. But let's have a quick pulse here. They do show green in night vision.
Landing gear deployed.
I know bacteria is annoying as hell. Unfortunately, the Aloydia also seems to like all the same areas. No, this clearly is not the right area. Man, look at the size of that. It's actually a bacteria, not on a flat. That's unusual. Okay. No, there's nothing here. It ain't this type of rock formation. Alright, let's leave the light vision on.
Landing gear
See what's down
retracted.
here. Right, so that's Aloydia. Now they're spiral shapes, so that should mean they'll stand out a bit more. Beginning to dislike this area for it. Let's head over there. I've had ones like this before. I had a really annoying one once. And it ended up not being where the scanner said it was. Yeah, the Aloydia is confusing matters. No, this is not the right type of rock formation. We would have found one by now, I would have thought. Oh, it's a bit more rocky over here. And big problem is everything likes to grow in this place. Ah, found one, found one, found one, found one, found one. There's one. Okay, they kind of stand out without the night vision. Right. My God. Let me scan you. Let me scan you. Let me scan you. Let me scan you. Oh, you son of a bitch. That was so close. Got ya. Ooh. So far, I have not given up on anything. I spent 2 hours on one fungoidia once. My OCD is mighty powerful. Okay, that stands out like a sore thumb. Yeah, my OCD is bad news. And they're really big as well. Ah. I mean, there is a point I would probably stop. I think I was very close to stopping on the fungoidia. Hello. You're a pain in the ass. How are you? Ah, got it. You do realise, by the way, I think this is on every single freaking planet that's in the system. Well, exploration isn't all about jumping through stars. Okay, 800 meters. So maybe it just likes the slightly higher areas for it then?
Landing gear retracted.
Was a very slightly different looking area. Another one. That. Another one. Hello. Commander persistence.
Landing gear
Oh,
deployed.
my poor shoulder. Bloody hurts. Come on, land already. So, the land was right, it just hadn't grown. Oh, well, 800 meters, it won't matter. Pulse ain't good enough for that. Yeah, come on. think we need to put increased sprint speed on this as well. I am going to engineer out my article suit. There are a few things that would actually be quite
Landing gear
useful.
retracted.
There is. It's called squads. It's in the right-hand menu. Over here. Squadrons. We have the fleet carriers and such, and ooh, we're quite big, I think. I haven't really looked at them since I kind of want to play this game on my own. It's probably not something I'll do. Well, at least not yet. Okay. Now it's playing with me. There it is. There it is. There it is. Last one. Hello. Okay, planet one of too many.
Landing gear deployed.
I so deserve a ciggy. I so deserve a ciggy. Alright, how many planets we actually got to do? Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 of the planets in the system. The system is amazing. Where is it? There it is. And that pulse feature. Haha, got ya. $102 million. Thank you very much. Here we go, get all the way to the California Nebula to hand this lot. Okay. I deserve a ciggy break for being persistent. And then we go to the next planet. See if I knock my shoulder. next planet. Right, we'll do this line, then we'll do this line. Okay, it doesn't know entirely what's on this one. This one has 6 on it, so we'll find out when we get there. I have a balcony. There's terrace, more of a terrace than a balcony. Quite long. One of the reasons I bought this house because it's a really, really nice long terrace. I don't like smoking indoors.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, these are all close, so that's good.
4, 3, 2.
And all these planets look different as well, so we might even find a cool looking planet. Oh, it's behind the gas giant. That's going to be really close to the gas giant. Yeah, so that boosting I did is the FCO. Now, this ship's designed for it, Durian, so it doesn't overheat. And it flies pretty straight with it. Right, we might be able to see the gas giant from the ship. From the land. Right, so I'm not entirely sure what's on it. Between 10 and 20 million. I'm going too fast. Damn it. Oh, there you go. That'll do it. There you go. So if we land over there, we'll see the gas giant as well. What's it not sure of? Well, if it's the Osseous is here, it's the same one. Stratum it's not sure of, but that's only a cheap strat. They're all quite cheap ones on this one. That's okay. Let's find out where everything is. 4 probes. Okay, that's probably 2 then. Let's try 2. Small planet. Okay, that bodes well as well.
Surface scanned by 50.
Yay, 2.
Surface
Okay, so it's 17 million times that by 5. That's pretty cool. So bacteria, concha again, fungoidea. Wow, fungoidea only in the icy area at the top. Well, that's interesting. Protects everywhere. Tussock's up in the icy area as well. Right, we go to the ice cap. We're going to the ice cap. 2 teams of 3, all wanted, attacking solo feds. So look at try and look at the ones that the feds are actually attacking, and just watch for their shields. Take them one at a time. You might not get them all, but while you're in your little sidewinder, you really want to wait until the ship's down to low hull. Okay, ice cap. So there should be a couple of things here. Hunting for solo feds across the belt. Are you in open or solo? Just be careful. If you're in open, double check that the box in the radar at the bottom isn't hollow. If it's hollow, it's players. If you're in solo, you don't have to worry about that. Okay, Fungoidea sepsis white, and the tussock's up here as well. Yikes! Okay, that could be a good area actually. see what we can find. Aha. Found something. Tusuk's only 200 meters. I think that's the Tusuk. Might be able to get the boom boom out.
Landing gear deployed.
Now, how long have we been going? Nearly 3 hours. I think I might stick with my original plan of a shorter stream. And then go find all these off stream. This is really long. It'll actually give me something to do when I get back from my lesson. 85 million for this planet. Let's actually go over here because there's another set over there. I found out the scanning is by the first plant that you scan for the distance. Let's get the bum bum. Yeah, it's solo. Okay. Yeah, you just be careful until you upgrade a bit. Something like that, there'll be enough cops that they'll wipe out a squad of 3 quite quickly. You in a low, medium, high res site? Do you know?
Low gravity warning.
Man, that looked like I'd parked on a ledge. I did. And that was actually an excellent parking job. Right, let's go over here. That's going to be 200 meters. Wow, this is actually a cool looking planet. I like this. I smell screenshot. One above high. Above high is hazardous. There wouldn't be any cops in hazardous. And that wouldn't be a very good idea in a Sidewinder. Durian's gonna get splattered. And trying to get I've got my keybind set. Oh, never mind. I can't turn the screenshot mode on. I have to mess with that. Yeah, it's not actually a real security service. They're not the police. Yeah, anacondas. I would skedaddle, but hey, you might get lucky. He nearly rolled it. This is just all rocks. There's some plants over here. I think that's what I'm after. Right, I found the tusuk, but not the fungoidea. I just realised the mod actually tells me the fungoidy is in the same area. And this mod is clever. Yeah, with the low, medium and high, you actually get the police will help. Without that, you could be in a bit of trouble. Alright, no fungoidy close. We have finished the tussock. Yeah, it didn't roll it. That doesn't count as crashing it. That's the tussock. No, stay there, stay there. Right. Yeah, Solo on a ship, she might be right. Except she should stay back. And Durian accepted by the NPCs. there's a lot of jokes in there, I'm sure of it.
Landing gear retracted.
Alright, so we need some peaks. There's some peaks. Let's head over there. Is it actually peaks? I think it's peaks we want. Double check. I think these are good enough. Fungoidia normally likes it quite high. Another cookie on the go. Right, this looks good for Fungoidia. What's the topic today? What am I teaching today? What was I teaching last time? Oh, we were going through prepositions of place last time. I turned it into a competition for them. They really enjoyed it. It's brother and sister I'm teaching today. Whenever I get brothers and sisters together, or brothers together, turn it into a little competition. Even have a buzzer for them so they answer with. It really works well with them. And it's fun. Alright, that's a real peak over there. That is, I like this planet. This is a nice looking planet. I'm doing like a really short expedition where I'm not actually looking for undiscovered. I'm looking for interesting planets. I keep hearing of some really interesting ones. How much did you and Pearson? Neither of you need it. Okay, not seeing any plant. It's going to be one of the annoying ones. Canyon racing. I also want to take something out with a fighter so I can use the fighter for some canyon racing. Yeah, I think I'm liking the idea of doing the rest of these off stream. So I can't stream again today, but I have got some playtime. I'll take screenshots of anything interesting. Oh, come on, this is ideal Fungoidia territory. Oh, what's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's this? Fungoidia is 300 meters. I see something. Where can I land? Damn, man. I'm gonna land there. I think I found it. Man, you really got to get to know how these things grow. Oh. Oh, that's good. I think I'm going to land here. I might make a channel in the Discord, just one channel for Elite Dangerous. I'm trying to work out how to describe why I'm streaming this. And I almost want to say I'm not taking it seriously as streaming. Although I'm taking it more seriously than anything else at the moment. But I don't know how best to describe it. I want to keep it low effort, just fun. The amount of effort I put into all the other games is insane. Right, you are the Fungoid. Oh, what are you? Are you the Fungoidia? I said that's the Fungoidia I haven't seen before, if it is. It's a Frutexta! Oh, man. Right, okay. I thought it said the Fungoidia was up here. Am I losing the plot? Maybe it wasn't. There's only two things up here. We've already found the Tusuk. Maybe I misread. I might have misread. Yeah, with 11 planets to do, it's going to take hours. Which I'm going to thoroughly enjoy. Life forms. I love 5 life. Okay, right. Where's the ship? Right, 200 meters away. Right, there was another one on the other side of the ship. That might count. Yeah, this is. Oh man. I mean, every way I think of describing it sounds awful to one group or the other. It's like I streamed the other game for the viewers and this game for me. Probably the least awful way I've come up with. Yay, there's the other one. Right. I'm going to have to go back out of orbit. Reconfirm what else was here. We're actually off the ice cap. Oh, the other one was on the ice cap. Oh, wait a second. I think we've got to fly back to the ice cap. I've flown away from the ice cap. That's what it is. However, we walked straight into the Frutexa. Totally planned. It's exactly what I wanted to do. Yeah. I think even the mod's telling me the other thing ain't here. Right, okay. Let's go back to the ice cap.
Landing gear retracted.
And those big rocks over there. That could do it. I think those would be better. Yeah, Roblox ain't my sort of game. Like, a couple of the guys want me to stream Minecraft. That has never done a thing for me. I watched a few of my viewers streaming it. It's not me. No, okay. I think I'm just that generation that missed finding that interesting. So I was saying the other day, my dad's like 75, and he doesn't understand computer games at all. He has like zero interest in them. Actually, zero might be a bit of an overestimation of his interest in them. Okay, this could take a while to get through. See if there's something here. Oh, my screen. Shakespeare, I appreciate it. I don't know if liking it would be accurate. It's okay. Wouldn't go out of my way to read or watch anything. Don't think I've ever enjoyed a film adapted from Shakespeare. I've never seen one of the plays live. I teach Shakespeare because here they translate Shakespeare. So instead of like, where art thou, dear Romeo, they say, where are you, Romeo? It's like, you can't translate Shakespeare. Okay, something just loaded in. We have some peaks. That's where I think we're going to find whatever it is. However, is that a rock? That's a rock. Double check these peaks. Got lots of little rocks, or is that a plant? That is the tussock, I think. Scan already. Oh no, it isn't. What's this? It's the Fungoidea. Well, I'll be. That's quite low for Fungoidea. Fungoidea has a 300-meter distance. Okay. Yeah, I remember the first time I asked someone about to quote Shakespeare. She said she was learning it at school, and she quoted it in pure modern English. It actually made the hairs on the back of my neck stand up. I mean, I don't really do English lit, English language, but still. Come on. Are you going to keep trying to land in the same spot? Okay, it is. Let's do that. Sometimes the auto lander spazzes out a little bit. Right, let's go that one. I don't know where there might be a more. They're more in eyesight. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's just scan one of these then. Hello, Mr. Fungoidea. I have got a feeling that all these planets are going to be the same, so doing it off stream would be quite good.
Landing gear retracted.
One of those dark academia English teachers. Not knowing what you mean, but I'm going to go with no. I believe I'm very different from a lot of the teachers here. I believe you learn more if you're having fun. So I try and make the lessons quite fun. There's a lot of teachers, actually a lot of teachers in the world, I think, get into teaching just so they can shout at people. I am not like that. I don't raise my voice. When I actually ran my school, I only ever expelled one student. That kid was evil. He deserved it. Right. One more fungoidia and then we're definitely back up to orbit. Yeah, I ran my own private school just before COVID. Don't think that's going to be 300 meters, but it might be something else in scanning range. Never actually called myself principal. I had about 30 students overall. Which is the school closure with COVID kind of killed a lot of the private schools here. Because the public schools started doing the remote lessons. Oh, it was in range, done. So it kind of ended up being pointless doing remote lessons for the private schools as well. But a lot of the private school teachers didn't adapt to remote lessons very well. They were too used to teaching with a whiteboard and books, so they couldn't adapt. So I started doing YouTube, and because of that, I ended up with a studio of sorts. So I was actually able to sort of project the stuff, because I had all the kit, the OBS, and had to project stuff onto the screen. So I got really good. I became really good at doing remote lessons. I think I don't know what I would have been doing now otherwise, but I don't think I would have still been a teacher if I hadn't become good at doing the remote lessons.
Frameshift drive charging.
So YouTube kind of helped. Dark Academia's classic literature, Harry Potter without the magic ring. No, I don't do literature. I'll correct the Shakespeare or something, but I have very little interest in it myself. I mean, I talk about reading with them and that, but no, English lit is just not me. Right, okay, so we've done the tussock, got bacterium, the conch is going to be annoying, the bacteria is near it, we've done the fungoidia, and the osseous. So that concha over there, I think that would actually be rather good. I think everything else on this planet is around it. I love teaching though, as but private teaching. I don't think I would like public teaching. I think with private teaching, the kids actually do want to be there. I might have misjudged this a bit. Try and glide a bit longer. Get over that dip. That should do it. Excellent. Right, how deep is that? Well, that's pretty deep. Bit of land. A bit of land in there. You got the boom boom out. Actually, I think I'll land up here. I'll land up here. We've got Concha Aurelius Grey. bacterium and the osseous. So this should actually be a good place for the osseous as well. We've got all those rocks that we now know about.
Landing gear deployed.
Come on. And me already. Have you met a Cambodian child before? I do not believe so. Met you. You're still a child. And you'll be 40 and you'll still be a child. Oh no, I want the brum brum. Yeah. And I sit there and accuse you of being a child, and then I say I want the brum brum. Well, I know you do. You definitely give as good as you get, so.
Low gravity warning.
Not as dense as fearsome. Oh, look, there's the... Oh, man, the Aussie... Oh, right, okay. Right, I think we got lots around the planet. I didn't see any bacteria coming in, though. But the osseous is here. Why do I have a feeling that you are one that I've already found? Yeah, you're the tussock. I've done the tussock. That's the osseous. Oh man, the osseous is actually everywhere. Okay, that's good. The osseous is easier on this one. But I want the concha. Oh man, yeah. Right, we'll come back up to the ship and do that. Concha should be down here. That was easy last time. Hey, come on. Yeah. Enough of that. Yeah, I might have parked a bit too far away for the concha. Oh, is that more osseous over there? Right, I think actually the osseous is going to be really easy to do. Probably do it in the boom boom. Yeah, don't roll, don't roll, didn't roll it. Yeah, osseous is easy. I think I'll have to fly closer to a ledge. I need to be able to set a max speed for this thing. Yeah, that's the tussock. There's the osseous. Let's just go with this. There's another one over there. That's got to be about 800 meters. Excellent. This was the one that was a pain in the ass in the other planet. It's everywhere on this planet. I bet there was actually a spot on the other planet. It would have been everywhere. Yeah, I want to be over there, right all the way over there for the... Damn it, man. Assist off. Yeah, it does. It does. With the assist on, the accelerator sticks, basically. With this, you take your finger off and it stops. Definitely a lot easier. But it just seems to be max speed. The worst part with the assist was stopping a bloody thing. I ended up using the drive assist button as a brake. No, don't do that. Oh, man. You're definitely not getting a space license. Right, so we'll finish this. We'll go back to the ship. I'm not seeing any bacteria here either. And loads of it. And there's one on the other side of the ship, which should be another 800 meters. You can turn flight assist off on the ships as well and sort of do... No way! Oh, you son of a... What's it? Oh, we'll go all the way over there. Too close. You got warned for spamming chat? Where? Here! YouTube! Man, what is YouTube doing? They should keep the frick out of moderation. They put this whole moderation thing on, and they can't turn it off. And that isn't spamming. Oh my god. Please don't dismiss yourself, ship. You're in a brilliant place. If you get too far away from your ship, your ship will fly off and it will come back. But I'm definitely going to be having a word with YouTube support. That you can't turn that off is wrong. I was 1.2 kilometers away from the ship, so the osseous next to the ship should be good. Right. No, that ain't working. Damn it. I didn't crash. Yeah. But, I mean, spam is repeating the same thing over and over again. That's not even spam. Should not be doing this. It should be up to the streamer what happens in the chat, not up to bloody YouTube like that. I can understand if someone was typing in something bad, but the things it's been blocking have been ridiculous. Okay, right. There's the last osseous. So what's you? I'm using the Mandalay. Seems to be a very commonly used exploration ship. It does actually make a very nice combat ship as well. Very nimble. Turns on a sixpence. Right. That one over there looks to be my target. And I'm getting car sick. Man, I like this planet as well. This planet looks awesome. Yeah, it's about 40 million, I think. It might be cheaper, I can't quite remember. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go fly over there. We've got the bacterium and the concha left to do. So I think we'll finish this too and then call it for the stream. I'll do the rest. I'll do as much as I can off stream. We'll do some more tomorrow. Why am I trying to go there? Now tomorrow I did have a lesson. I now don't. So I'll be doing my arena breakout stream in the morning. I'll pop out for some food. And I'll come back. So I'll probably start streaming about 2 hours, 3 hours from now tomorrow. Goal is to try and get home Sunday, but it could be a bit of a push. Sundays are going to be a late stream. I'd like to get to the point. I'm really enjoying streaming every day, but some days it's difficult to stream because I'm doing this. I can't actually play, and I want to play. So sometimes streaming's not entirely convenient. I mean, today I wasn't supposed to stream, but some plans changed. Right, I think the conch is actually going to be around all these dips. Should really like these dips. Let's go. Don't crash into the planet. Go about here. Go and have a look.
Lighting gear deployed.
Alright, don't get me wrong, I'm streaming a lot. But Fridays are never really going to be a good day. Right, let's go on foot. Right, Concha Grey. You normally find it down in little crevices like that. And we're going to find it here instead. Hello, Concha Grey. I've got to save my voice for the lesson today. Most of my school lessons are on the weekend, so weekdays are a bit easier. That big dark area there, that could be fun. Go down there. Wow, that looks like a bit of a dip. There's some. Oh no, there's something else. Oh, what is down here? Oh, there actually is some. Wow. Okay, let's go down here. We worked out you can actually go all the way down. No big deal. Wow. Might be my deepest area yet. Maybe. Probably go along over there. couple of years ago, I think. They spent the first. I mean, when it first released, it wasn't what people wanted. I think they spent most of that time already improving it. I mean, they've just done a modification to biology, which people wanted, which is that this pulse is 750 meters instead of 75. Whoa! Oh no 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 no! Okay, I'm in a really deep hole now. Man, now this is the sort of canyon you want to fly a freighter through. I think they're still refining all the squadron and fleet carrier stuff. They're doing some stuff on the system colonization as well. So that was obviously added. The ability, I think you can have your own planet bases. I think you can have your own star bases. I think you can have your own planet ones as well. Damn, I got myself stuck. How far away are we from the ship? Okay. Aha! There you are. Oh, there's lots of you. Excellent. Whoa, there's a hell of a lot of you. They multiplied a lot. Right, which way's the ship? That way. I think we'll jump up there, maybe. Maybe we should jump up here. Oh. Uh-oh. Um. I'm so glad they considered this. Okay, so I can't see now. That was quite a way away though. Right, what's the ship? 500 meters. Okay, we kind of had a little walking detour there. Oh man, seriously? Well, I want to try something actually. I mean, a lot of the planets we've been seeing, this has been a lot more interesting to run around. There's my baby. Lovely little Mandalay. Right, bacteria could be over there. We're going to make so much money out of this system. I'll keep a total of what we do. I won't leave this system before the next stream. I've got a feeling I might not even be able to finish biology before the next stream, but we'll find out. I'll try and get a lot of it done.
Landing gear retracted.
We might find bacteria here. And there's the bacteria, I think. Or was that a rock? That's a rock. Really, I haven't seen the bacteria once yet. I don't know what colour it is. I've got a feeling it ain't going to be here though. Let's go up there. That looks a bit more promising. Actually, that looks a lot more promising. Actually really starting to notice the ground types for each biology and work them out. That rock? That's just a splodge of ground. And I thought that was going to be the bacteria. It don't look like it. It is not. How many planets to go? 9. This is why I've readjusted. I'll do some off stream. Then we'll do some more. It's going to be forever. That's it. There it is. Please don't be a splodge. No, that's not a splodge. That's the bacteria. Pretty sure I've seen this one before, but why is my thing not beeping though? Oh, I was on the wrong thing. That other thing might have actually been it. I've seen it before. How much we made on those? 165,000.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, it's 11. I think 11 planets in total. I ain't leaving without doing it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a freaky system, though. Freaky system. As they all come out to the max amounts, great. There's some that aren't worth a great deal of money, but I found the system, so I kind of got to do them all. I might find something interesting. We found some interesting life.
Landing gear retracted.
Well, that osseous is actually not really cool. Definitely a nerd game. I'm a very proud nerd. Yeah. I got a bit lucky with that last one. Oh, there's a nice little flat. Kind of weirded out because we did see a bacteria that had grown on the rock. It's only once, so a little glitch. Nice flat. That one, or is that a splodge? That's one. Yeah, using the comp scanner, you just hover over it, it beeps.
Deployed.
Very useful for bacteria when they look the same colour as the ground. Yeah, we're nearly 4 hours anyway, which was the original plan. We'll stick with the original plan. We'll go fly to the next planet, scan it, land, and then we'll call the stream a day today. Come on, land. I think this is actually going to be one of my shortest elite streams so far, which is... Oh, why am I deploying the vehicle? That's because I wasn't concentrating.
Low gravity warning.
Yeah. Okay. Drive to it now. Where? Oh, okay, now I may as well drive to it. I love the buggy thing. There's two types of buggy things. One of them is actually a combat buggy. It's actually a bit nice. It was a bit nice to drive. I've got both on my Cobra. That Cobra I use for everything, man. It's really fun to fly as well. Yeah, look, bacteria on. This bacteria defies bacteria rules. I'll spend some time at some point. I should go through all the keybinds. We've got a couple of keybinds misaligned. Need to sort those out. There's a paintwork on my ship. It's not going to be silvery anymore. How much waiting to be going? At the moment, we're at 307 million. For this system, we're unsure. We're not entirely sure the total in this system. I think I'm doing my math right. Possibly not. I think it's between 500 million and 1 billion. So either way, it's a record-breaking system for me. The stupid amount of life in it, though.
Drive assist on.
Right, one more bacteria. We'll go land on the other planet. I don't think that's a plan. Come on, are you going to be close? I mean, shouldn't really... I kind of sniff at the 5-6 million for a bacteria. But that could be like 30-40 minutes of bounty hunting, so it's not actually that bad. There's the last one. Yoinkers. And at least with this one, all the planets are different. That's pretty cool. I'll screenshot any half-decent planets if I see them. Very uncomfortable. There we go. I might need to sit up a bit. I think I'm killing my shoulder this. Okay, planet number 2 down. I like this planet. This has been a very nice planet. So 316 million total now. So our record for a leg of the trip was 847. The first leg of the trip gave us 343. So next planet, 3C. It's one of the 7. Let's go find out what it's worth. It's not entirely sure everything that's on it. Got a nice expensive concha on it, in theory.
Frameshift drive charging.
At the moment, I think we're seeing the same life on every one of these planets.
Engage.
Unless the tubus appears on this one. I like that they're all close together. Oh, really? I didn't concentrate for 3 seconds and I overshoot. There you go, totally planned. I can see the light side. Didn't overshoot it, planned it. Oh, we've got another ice cap. Be interesting. A yellowy planet or is it green? A bit more yellowy. Yellowy atmosphere. Getting a bit close to the pole. Four probe, so it should be two. Actually, looks a bit of a greeny atmosphere. I might be colourblind, chat. I might be colourblind.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Wow, out of the options of between 12 and 23 million, this one's worth 20 million, so it's another 100 million planet. And most of the good stuff. Right, Aloydia's everywhere. Bacterium's a bit low, that's interesting. Conch still being annoying. Aloydia's a lot of places. Osseous. Right, Osseous and Concha again. Right, we'll land for one of the Conchas. I'll land there. Do you have daddy issues? Well, they wouldn't have done, but now you've said that.
Orbital flight engaged.
Might be unk issues. Might like unks. Oh no, I really screwed this. Oh, let's go here instead. Ooh, this could be problematic. Okay. Oh, this area looks good. Scaly. There's a lot of dips here. Yeah, Concha's gonna love it here. And they look quite high as well. We might have another really cool planet. Look at all these peaks. I think Jeff Frazee said he had one that was like 15 kilometers high. And that's insane. Just realised how high that is. Alright, I'm going to land on this top here. Right on the edge. I think. Maybe we should land over there. Yeah, that's quite a high peak. The fungoid here again. Definitely making me earn me money. Right, I think that's going to do us. We'll first football it.
Landing gear deployed.
Look at this. This is actually a really nice colour. Orange, yellow. Enjoy, my dude. I will hopefully see you tomorrow. I will be streaming later tomorrow. But hopefully we'll see you. Man, it looked like a green atmosphere. It's actually an orange atmosphere. First of all, $102 million for this one. They are all edging up to this right sort of amount. Are those rocks or are those what I want? They are something I want. Okay. Even I've had enough. I need a break. I'm not leaving the system without collecting everything. Way too much longer. We like the money. We like the money. Okay. Thank you very much for viewing, guys. If you haven't already, and you did, please do like the stream. And I will be back tomorrow. It'll be equivalent of about 2.5 hours from now when we start. This is the stream you'll see in the morning is Arena Breakout. So Arena Breakout Infinite on PC, which is more of an FPS. That takes more effort. This is a lot more fun. So thank you for being here, and I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Bye.